Most of us watch Full Metal Alchemist, and most of us know what are homunculi. Those who haven't watched the anime yet, you are missing one big anime to watch. This anime is always on the recommended list. Now, I'm not discussing the anime on this video, but rather the facts involving the homunculus. I will be focusing on the anime that is released on 2009, which is the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So here are the facts I gathered. Number 1. Father. Homunculus is Latin for little human. They are artificially created human by some means of alchemy. Though on the series, there is no human alchemist that can create or close on creating an homunculus. As far as the story goes, Father was considered to be the oldest homunculus. He expelled all of his sins, creating 7 more homunculi. These are greed, pride, gluttony, lust, sloth, envy, and wrath. It is also stated numerous times that he expelled almost all of his sins, but he still acts similar to that of the saints. He is the first one to create the Philosopher's Stone. He wanted to achieve godhood by powering his own stone with souls. Others viewed Father as Lucifer, where he was cast out and wanted to go to the heavens again to reclaim his position. Each of the homunculus are created by Father's soul. He casts out 7 deadly sins of humanity in an attempt to cleanse himself. In the series, almost all homunculus are destroyed except one. Pride. He was given to the wife of King Bradley. Since Pride still has Father's soul, it could be that Father may be able to be reborn by Pride. Number 2. Pride. Pride was the first homunculus created by Father. Although he has taken the body of the boy, he was the most powerful of all the other homunculus that was created. As the first creation, he usually takes a hold of the Father's previous form. His power lies within the shadows, closely resembling the contained form of Father. He has also the power of other homunculus. Like lust, his shadow can pierce or cut through almost anything. Similar to greed, his shadow is invulnerable to conventional physical harm and can consume many forms or even possess the body of others like envy. It has great strength over physical objects and the speed of his shadow movements like sloth, and can consume or devour anything, apparently integrating them into Pride himself like gluttony. Lastly, he can see things far beyond the range of his main body human eyes, similar to wrath. Pride being the first of all created homunculus and is the strongest, it is somewhat reflects that of the real scene. On our world, Pride is considered to be the most worst and unforgivable of all the 7 sins. This idea originates from the Islamic Christian story of the angel Lucifer having been cast down from the heaven due to the being prideful of himself and becoming the ultimate evil, Satan. Number 3. Lust. Lust is the only female homunculus and the second to be created by Father. She is called the ultimate spear and was able to pierce through anything. Her fingernails was her primary weapon as it can extend and pierce the enemy. She is also the only female antagonist outside the 2003 anime series. She is the second one to be killed as shown on the series. She died at the hands of Roy Mustang. During her death, somewhat she already knew that Mustang will lose her eyes after performing a human transmutation. If you watch the Avatar Legend of Korra, I'm pretty sure you know who Asami is. Asami was actually inspired from Lust's design. Number 4. Greed. Greed was the third homunculus created by Father. He is called the ultimate shield since he can rearrange the carbon on his body, making it as hard as diamond. In the series, he died and was reborn again through Link's body. This could possibly be a reference to Canto 25th of Dante's Divine Comedy. In this canto, the thieves are subjected to the constant loss of their bodies to the lizard that inhabit the 7th Bolgia. In life, they took the substance of others, transforming it into their own. So in hell, their very bodies are constantly being taken from them and they are left to steal back a human form from other sinner. Bradley is also a human homunculus, and so is second Greed or Link's form. However, when fighting, it appears that Bradley was able to be hurt like a normal human and could not regenerate, while Second Greed can. This is almost likely because Bradley fought against the stone, draining his soul in the process when introduced to him, while Ling offered his body to Greed without any resistance. Number 5. Envy. Envy was the fourth homunculus created by Father. He has the ability to shape-shift. He has the most hatred towards humans. According to the series, although he was seen as a boy, he is genderless. His power to shape-shift and physical traits are similar to Loki, Norse god of trickery. Loki can change his shape anything he likes, including women, and so is Envy. Envy's action is also viewed as the Greek goddess of discord and chaos. Ares, who took delight in causing mortals to fight among themselves and eventually brought the Trojan War. This is seen on the series as Envy takes the form of the soldier and shoots the Ishvalan child, thus starting the war. Like the other homunculus, Envy has reference to Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy. During their final fight with Rawi Mustang, Envy's eyes are repeatedly boiled away by boys' flames. This bears some similarity to the second terrace of Dante Alighieri, Purgatorio, in which the envious are cleansed by having their eyelids sewn shut.